Three, two, one. Welcome to the Arena Coop. This is Adwicta.
This is Mercs. We're playing Shaman. Pretty good in the meta right now. Pretty shaman-y. Very shaman-y. Very shaman-y. Extraordinarily shaman-y,
Not
honestly.
shamany enough, that's why they need to be buffed tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. So if you go look at HS replay, Shaman right now is number 3, which is quite good. It's in like a sort of a almost a tie with paladins and warlocks, um, but it's in a very good spot right now. And shaman is always going to be one of those classes that's a little bit harder to play just because the you have to plan for the hero power. There's ranges for all of its spells, not all of its spells, but for some of its spells, so
Whoa,
that if you're not turn
legend!
planning, if you're not just thinking about it, you can make some suboptimal plays. Zim Smash, welcome back for 47. Thank you, thank you.
Alright, so do we want Serpent Shrine Portal or Hex?
Mm.
Now.
It is very timely. Dr. Stein just said the main problem at the moment with Shaman Merps is you get too many hexes.
Yup. I think it's Serpent Shrine Portal because we have a synergy in Squall Hunter, and because I just haven't had a real problem with hard removals as Shaman.
Yeah,
Like, you
I'm
end up
cool
with
with it.
enough of it.
Well, we rate the portal higher than hex, like
Mm-hmm.
partly because of it, right? It's you actually can have too much hard removal. Like Serpent Shrine Portal, yeah, it's a removal, but it's a you get a body with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're not putting all of your eggs into one basket, etc.
It's also
Yeah,
reach on top of everything that it
yeah,
is.
definitely. It's nice. It
Okay,
is nice.
Skies Wanderer.
Um, yeah, Disguise Wanderer. I think it's good. It's a sticky body.
Defender. Really good in Shaman.
We could do Defender. We could also do, I guess, Battle Mage to try to start something, but Defender is
No.
not bad.
I never ever ever take one drops now unless I have to. Like, it's
Mm.
just it's like throwing a card away in this meta. Like, you better like really need that tempo, like you're missing two drops.
Mm.
Which we kind of are, but it's 4 picks in. I'm not desperate for it yet. Yeah. Axe.
Axe. Mm.
Oh.
Wolf.
Yeah, I think it's the Wolf Rider. I think there's an argument for Cabal Geomancer, especially if we want to start taking more of it, but Wolf is the better bet right now.
Yep.
Yeah, like a Rock Biter.
Yep. Sure. Deck is looking amazing.
This deck is looking like crap.
Yeah.
But we need solid minions, so here's a 3-drop that I'm more than happy to add. Yeah.
I'm wondering if you can do something with like Hot Air Balloon plus Rock Biter or Hot Air Balloon plus Tempo, but
It's a 1-drop. Get your 3s first before you start looking at 2s and 1s.
yeah, that's fine.
Especially
This is
1s.
just a this is a terrible pick.
Yep.
This is not a terrible pick.
Alright. We could do Bloodlust or Fire Alley.
Yeah.
Bloodlust is a game ender. We very much don't have a Bloodlust deck right now. We don't even have a single 2-drop, the 1-drops, the tokens. Um, Fire Alley is a
But
nice secure one. I think I'd take a Fire Alley here over a Bloodlust.
with the way our deck is going right now, probably. Yeah. Also, I think some people might be surprised that we have Bloodlust higher than a Fire Alley. I think for this meta, that's kind of just correct. Because in terms of swings, if you look at what a Fire Alley does now, it's not that impressive.
Yeah,
Number
it's
one,
an above average card.
it's an above average card, right? Like, wow. Like, for a class card, okay, so for 6 mana, you should get a 6/7, right? Base.
Mm-hmm.
And you give up 2 stats to deal 3 damage, which makes it fair for what a class card is by today's standards.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of it's crazy. Like, so if you're still thinking of, if you still have that mindset that Fire Alley is a super duper premium card, no, like compare it to all of the other initiative cards that have come out, and Fire Alley just gets blown away by them. It still hits certain breakpoints. It's still fine. It's still okay, but by no means is it that good.
I want a Wasteland Scorpion. We don't have big
It's a
cards.
Scorpion. It's definitely a Scorpion, right?
Okay.
Definitely a Scorpion.
Okay. We have a lot of cards that you need like targets for and stuff. So I want a solid card. This is one of those cases where Urshok is rated 12 points ahead. Yeah, it can create really big swings, but we have no big cards. And we have no 2-drops. And you're not going to fill out your 2-drops and then become an aggro deck all of a sudden at this stage. So
yeah.
There we go. That's what we need. Eye of the Storm, baby. There's a 2-drop.
Sure. We need to just live. Okay.
Oh, okay. This is interesting. It's not the 6-drop. We already have 1 6-drop.
Yeah, and if I'm taking the 6, I might as well take the
7,
if I'm taking something big, I'm definitely taking the Draconid over the Sky Stalker.
We have a Defender of Argus.
Yep.
We have a Serpent Shrine portal body that may be crap.
That might be crap.
That's it right now, though. So that's a normal amount.
Right. Because the Scorpion is so tanky, you could potentially, use it and then evolve it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And evolving into 8-drops is usually pretty nice.
And here's the thing with the Clacker is if you're missing 2-drops, this has happened to me so often where you totem and then you Clacker and boom, it's like you had a 2-drop too.
Yeah, definitely. So it helps you. I think it's the Clacker. This is what we're talking about, right? In terms of, is the Draconid good? Yes, it's like an actual good late drop or later drop, but like Clacker is so good at keeping you in the game. I think I might take the Clacker here. Yeah. Clacker is just like really, really good.
Not a Lightning Bolt, another Squall.
Another Squall. Is Draconid really only a 111?
It's probably a little. It's probably a little underrated, but not by more than like 5-10 points, maybe. We may have to
I would think it's like a 120.
Yeah.
But isn't like that much better than a 120. No, I do agree though. I think it is a little bit low at 111. Wrapped.
The elusive, evasive, whatever ability. I'll tell you right now, it's not the most sophisticated thing in this algorithm. It's doing something. It's not just like adding stats or anything like that. But
I would not be surprised if we were not giving it the credit that it deserves, because in this meta, the evasive is useful. All right. Well,
yes.
This is why when we say it's like you will get the late game value, you just will. You just
splitting axe.
Huh?
Axe.
Commander?
No, axe.
I'm saying,
want a
is
commander?
it ever commander? Because like we have a huge gap there. Now, if commander were even a 5/5,
we don't have a huge gap. Squall Hunter is a 5-drop.
Yeah.
We have 2 5-drops.
Okay, and then we need 3s. So you're saying that's a 5, and then we need
a lot more 3s and 2s. We already have our late game. This is another kind of 4.
Totemic Might is not a 0 in this meta. I agree, but we addressed this on Arena HS as well. It's like, it's not a 0, but the amount of time for us to properly calculate that it's like a 32, it's not worth our time. I don't know. It's just not worth our time. That's sort of it. Sure, X.
I'll take a Portal Overfiend, I think.
I think so too, right?
Yeah, like we're only missing 1 more 4-drop if you consider splitting Axe's 4-drops, which I think you should.
I like the Portal Overfiend. Yeah.
There's a 3.
There is a 3.
I'm not taking a Burrowing Scorpion over an Axe.
Yeah, okay. Just take the axe. It'll help us stabilize the early game.
Now I
Now
will
we take
take
the
a Burrowing
Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Yep. Okay. Good.
Can we get some 3s and 2s? Lots of 3s and 2s? Good, there's the 2.
There's the 2. We definitely take this 2.
Not that 2. I'll
Take
take the Scarab, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. This is so interesting. This is actually so freaking interesting. Because the Cable Rat gives us early plays, flexibility, works great with the works great with the Quacker. Crusader fills in that gap that like
I don't think
yes,
there's
you
a
can
gap.
no, you can say Squall Hunter's a 5, but like not really. Not because like if you don't do the Squall Hunter on 4, you actually do need a 5. Like skipping
But
5
why would
isn't
you not
always
do
the
a
thing.
Squall Hunter on 4?
So you play that, and then afterwards,
Yeah, you
you
have
still
to play
need
a 3. So I think it's Evil Cable Rat. I think we need 3s that badly.
I think so.
Slash
I mean,
things
look,
to do on turn 2.
Yeah, double Wrapped Golem, Eye of the Storm, Scorpid. By the way, we're not even like bigger than the meta is. This is just how big the meta
Yeah.
is, right? This
we're
is just
matching the meta now, but we also still have like 6 more cards to beat
exactly
the size.
Yeah.
So let's take the Cable Rat.
Sure, we can. If we take the Cable Rat here, now we can still take like a Scrapyard Colossus, right? Whereas,
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely not the Pickrock.
exactly.
It's the Crusader or the Cable Rat.
Yeah. But it makes us feel more comfortable taking
Yeah.
like a Scrapyard Colossus.
Yeah.
If we take the Cable Rat here, whereas if you take the Crusader, you're like,
Yeah, a little more meh.
yeah. We can do a Rager because we have so much big health thing.
I'm going to go the opposite way and say a Rager is a dependent drop that depends on
Yeah.
something else, and we are not wanting anything dependent when it comes to our either 2 or 3 drops that we're adding, so I would want a solid 2 drop instead.
No, I actually like the Amani. I'm just saying, like, you have a Faceless Rager deck,
Yes.
right? A very Faceless
Yes.
Rager deck. Mostly just because of the Squall Hunter. Like, cheating that out, and also it just fits perfectly because you overload for 2. Faceless Rager is like probably the best follow-up to Squall Hunter possible. But yeah, let's take the Amani.
It's one of those where I like how good the deck is, and so I just want to fill out the curve right now. And for 3, you can't count that as a 3 because it kills your 4. Wolf Rider is not a 3. So you have 1, 2, and then Stormforge X. You have 3 drops right now. Like, we do need 3 drops. For 2 drops right now, we have 1, 2. We do need 2 drops right now. So I just want to like fill out all the drops possible, and then I think this deck can like kind of handle itself.
Yep.
There's another 3 drop in Stormforge Axe. Now I'm
It's
regretting
also a
the
little bit of
splitting
reach.
Axe.
Yeah.
But okay, Sandstorm Elemental, good.
Sandstorm Elemental.
It's not really a 3 drop, but it's a board clear that we don't have right now.
Now our deck is actually, I would say, a little smaller than the typical Shaman like meta deck.
Quicksand's fine. It gets in a valley later on.
We're not taking the fire, are we?
I don't think so, because if you look at 2 drops, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 2 drops right now. Evil Cable Rat can be like a fill-in 2 because you bank a mana, but Quicksand will really like just solidify it for us. And if we have to take another 2, we're still fine because then we get 5 solid 2s. So we're not getting to the point where we can't take 2s. And Fire Ellie, again, like you said, right, it's just kind of a normal, like a normal.
It's a normal card.
Yeah.
Sure. Bob asked why Stormforge a 3 drop, because you're skipping your 3 and you're playing a 2, which means Stormforge Axe is taking the place of your 3, right? Because just think of it that way. You play Stormforge no, you're not playing Stormforge on 3. Yeah, you're playing it on 2, but effectively that is your 3 because you've turned your 2 into 3 and you turned your 3 into 2.
Yeah,
that's the way you should think about it.
Storm's Wrath is good, but we don't quite
I
have
don't
that deck. Although
know.
Splitting Axe makes it like more of a potential. I think you just go for the Frozen Shadow Reaver and play it safe.
I think so. Yeah. Storm's Wrath is great, but I, yeah, Shadow Weaver is just it's always good. It's
Yeah.
always pretty decent.
Yeah, and I still feel like we need more just like bodies to put out. So we have 2 more picks after
Mhm.
this, and they can just be big things. I want like 4 drops and above after this.
Yep. That's exactly what you said. That's exactly what I said. All right.
Well,
Ooh.
it's the Bog Spine, even though I don't want more weapons.
It's just so crazy good, I guess. Man, we have some pretty bad targets for it too. Like the Skull Hunters. I guess if you get them low enough health, it's fine. The Scorpid is good. Um, the Cable Rat is good, I
That
guess.
is good.
The Fire Ellie could be good. Okay. And we have so many weapons.
Is it Troll? Do we just settle for the Troll because we have too many weapons?
We might. And because you have too many weapons, you might not have a board. And like, oh god. Oh no. Ew.
No, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not passing up the Bog Spine.
I still want the bog spawn because it's a bog spawn.
Yeah,
You know?
I don't care. Great, Fen Creeper's fine.
Sure.
I think we need like just stuff.
Yeah, stuff is good.
Yeah. Yeah, we need stuff.
I'll take stuff.
All right. It's
So this deck
interesting.
is we do have some quality at the top, like at the end of our deck, but size wise, this is not a big shaman.
No,
Like this is
we didn't get any
very.
big cards in the whole like second half of the draft.
This is we need to look. We're not fast, and we don't. It's weird. We're not fast. We don't stay on the board necessarily, as in like we don't snowball.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. We're just trying to win off of like some tempo, some
Yeah,
card quality.
it's a mid range deck. It's a mid range
Yeah.
deck that's going to be
It's
opportunistic.
yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Yep. Yep, it's a good deck still. Yeah, it's a good deck. Like the especially if you're able to drop one of your Wrap Golems, and then follow that up with a little bit of stuff. Hit face whenever you can. Risk assess. Yeah, sure.
This is a rare deck though that we did not get more than 1 hex or
Yeah.
weren't offered, and we skipped a hex in order to take a more flexible card. But I'd rather have a hex at the end right now, obviously.
Now, yeah, definitely. Rian could have used a fountain. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I think a lot of shamans want a fountain or an extra fountain in their decks. That would be nice. Fountains are nice.
not having healing is also going to hurt. All
Yes.
right, betting has started. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, with the amount of weapons we have, gosh, a fountain is so good.
Our weapons are going face.
Yeah, probably.
A lot of it
So,
is going face.
according to HS Replay, Hunter is number 2 in win rate right now. And they're not face hunters, but at any given moment, they
Mm-hmm.
can still switch.
Yep.
And then with their hero power, that's always a little bit of extra damage that other classes don't have access to.
Morgul versus
Okay.
Uther. I will fight with honor.
That's
Amani?
all.
Yeah, Amani is good against Pallies. Alright. It's a thing. It is a thing.
Nothing.
Nothing. We chill. We hang out. We lose. That was a good game. All right.
Alright. They point out the Frozen Shadow Weaver. Because you need to kill it the next turn with your portal.
God damn it. Well, what you could do is just Amani and then freeze the next thing, right? So that both of your thing trades in as well. That saves you the coin. It is more dangerous. So I'll leave it up to you.
All paladins have buffs. This isn't gonna work.
Yeah. It's the decision here is like, do you use the coin to get yourself a little bit more safety versus playing for a little bit more upside? Just gonna tell you guys, a 2-mana Fen Creeper is really good. It tends to be pretty good. Oh, I wonder what that is.
Alright, you wanna point out the Splitting Axe? Or actually, no, we could just Frozen Shadow
No, you
Weaver
could
the
still
1/1.
freeze the 1/1.
Yeah, let's do that.
It still kind of works. And of course, he could still mess up our turn by doing something, but
Yeah, and then the axe takes care of it.
I'm gonna win big.
Good.
I wonder.
Alright, let's just Splitting Axe it.
yeah. So
And
we're
then
splitting
make the
axe
trade.
the
Yeah,
3/2 so
yeah.
that our face goes into the 2/1, right?
What? You Splitting Axe the 3/2 first, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm assuming it's get down. That's why I say 2/1.
Yeah.
Down!
Let's definitely get that.
Who you want me kill?
Okay.
Run! I will hold them off.
I think we'll coin the Fire Alley here.
Yeah, I think that's the only play. Because if you don't do that,
We don't have the board for the Rap Golem.
you don't have the board. Yeah, exactly.
It's not like we get it anyway.
I mean, we're still behind,
Mhm.
but he played a 2-mana Fen Creeper. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
We're just trying to survive.
That's not terrible for us. Like a 3-mana 2/2. That's the first step
Yep,
to us regaining the tempo.
that's fine too.
That's fine. A 3-mana 5/3.
That's a perfect target for our Serpent Shrine. Let's Golden Scarab first for the hell of it.
So we overload and we can't play the 7,
That's
but
fine.
like
But we play the 4-drop that we get from the Golden Scarab with the Quicksand.
I believe so. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can this ever backfire? This minion? I don't think it can.
Mummy.
Huh? No, I mean like so that we play it first instead of the Golden Scarab with a 4-cost card we can never use.
Oh. I don't know. Cool.
Gnomish, I think? Or no, we just want tempo because we have to play it the next turn. So Hench Clan.
Yeah, Hench Clan probably. Yep.
Kill the 2/3.
Yeah.
Hope we get some bombs.
Getting bombs would be nice.
I wonder.
That's cool.
Dire Wolf.
I do not mind this.
Another soul to consume.
Quicksand, then Hench Clan, then hit it once.
Yep.
You can be whatever you want.
Ban BG card. Yep. Dire Wolf's Revenge. It was really good that turn. It was really freaking good. Oh. Shavera? Oh.
fine.
Okay. I guess I get it. What?
Reporting
Wow.
for duty.
I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not sure how
Throw
I
the
feel.
1/1 into 3/1 first.
Yeah, let's see what happens there.
Throw the other 1/1 into the 3/1.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, we don't really have a choice. We still have to Wrap Golem. It's way better than
Wrap Golem
Wasteland
in face?
Scorpid. Yeah.
Yep. Wrap Golem in the face. Now it feels like we're playing Curator because of this little amalgam. What game did Merp say was really fun? Deep Rock Galactic. It's on Steam right now.
Scorpid and Weapon next, then Eye of the Storm, and then we should be solidified, hopefully.
Follow the rule.
Expected. I always have something.
Alright, throw the 1/5 into 2/1 first.
Yeah, try it.
Don't care about that.
Okay.
Just Rockbiter, the 1/1 to kill the 6/4, and then play the Wasteland
And then
Scorpid
play
to
the-
protect
yeah.
our face.
I think so.
Because we want to Eye the Storm the next turn. Otherwise, we'd not play the Scorpid, instead play the other cards. Taunt. But
Yeah,
I think it's
Rock
important enough that we Eye the Storm the next turn.
Yep, I totally agree. Scorpid. Like, there's no great way for him to trade this way, right? He
Mhm.
can take out, like, he basically has to do this, and then he needs something extra. Like,
Yep.
the board doesn't present him with a perfect.
And we don't
play.
care if he takes out our Golem, as
No.
long as he's not hitting our face. Eye the Storm's what's going to lock it for us.
Reporting for duty.
Cool. Fine. You use your card. I mean, these are good uses for him, but Eye of the Storm. Go the 1/1.
GG.
What a tragedy! Better write this down.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Throw a 5/6 in. Sandstorm.
Sandstorm time. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
You wanna like hero power and like I don't know, axe him to the face?
Da-da-da-da-da. Sure. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ah, that sounds on my head.
He's been holding one card forever. And you didn't play it after we Eye of the Storm.
The victory is yours.
Okay.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm gonna think of that song every single time we draw the Sandstorm Elemental now. Guess the 2 mana creeper isn't good enough. He anti-templated so hard after that.
Yeah.
Like turn after turn, minion after minion.
If he had a lot
just
of reactive
played-
cards. We saw his hand later on, right? It was like Subdue and like all that other stuff.
I know, yeah.
And we just didn't have good enough cards for him to actually like get value out of it.
No. None of these?
No, you always keep a Clacker. And you might as well keep the Sneak. I'm okay killing the Argus for the Splitting Axe, or I'm also okay getting rid of both of them.
I think you get rid of both in that case. I think you get rid
Yeah, I
of
think
both.
you keep one for safety. I'll keep Axe.
You want to keep an axe?
Yeah, Axe
Okay,
is safe.
fine.
Like, it gets the job done.
Fine.
Because we have no 1-drops for fishing for anyway, right? We have this 2-drop. What are we going to do? We don't care.
We don't care. Do you ever play Box Truck to only transform 1? Sure, definitely.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Hmm.
Just play the Tolvir. Because if the Tolvir doesn't work out, you just evolve it into a 3. Like, if it's going to get dominated anyways,
Yeah.
you try to evolve it, right?
I think you coined the Sneak, actually. Get the tempo out right now.
So you coined that out, and then you're going to try to follow it up with what?
With the Clacker. Or you can be, like, nasty here in Hero Power, and then follow it up with a Clacker.
Okay,
No.
I'll leave it up to you. I see what you mean. I got you.
If this gives you some chance to do something, it's also a crappy 3. Like, it's more of a crappy 3 than Tolvir is a crappy 2.
Yeah.
It'll definitely not be removed. 4-drops are better than 3-drops.
Oh.
Alright, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna freeze his face. Actually, I don't know.
Well, no, he gets a perfect trade. I don't know if you care
That's
about
fine,
that.
though. He's gonna get the trade off the Clacker anyway, unless it becomes a taunt. I'm just gonna freeze his face. And go face.
So what's our play next turn? His thing pops.
Splitting.
His 3/5 pops out. Hits your 4/3.
Yeah, Splitting Axe.
We're in a bad spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll Clacker this turn if you want.
I don't know. Like, yeah, you're right. He just dominates your other thing,
Yeah.
anyways.
Well, you know what? Let's just do it. I think we're in a bad spot.
I think you rolled it because it could be something.
Yeah, there we go. That's perfect.
There we go. That's better. I was initially worried because I could only see the 2 attack. But no, this is good. Obviously.
Well, Clacker would definitely be more valuable over time, Terralanas. It's we knew that. That wasn't up for discussion. But it's whether now's the time to kind of like get the value.
You could Axe or you could Elemental. And
Yeah.
Tolvir, I guess. There's definitely benefits to playing the Elemental.
I think
Like-
you just do it.
Yeah. You Elemental and you trade the 3/3 into the 1/3, right?
Yep.
I've got more left in me.
Yep. Develop the board a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. We have a terrible hand We've already used our clacker, which was our one shot at like actually doing stuff.
So it's either
Okay, so
5
I think
or
you
3-2.
freeze the 5/5/3 and then just play the Bloodsail Raider.
And then
Or you know what? You could just hero power. I don't mind it. Your axe will double it. And then make 2 trades and go face with the other one. He has no board clears.
sure. I think that's
Is it
necessary
gold
here.
in the shadows?
Perfect.
Oh.
Actually, we don't hit it with this.
Actually,
Then.
yeah,
Hit it with
yeah.
the other 2.
You hit it with the other 2, and then yep.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Oh boy.
Double time and double pay.
Oh, okay. Alright, splitting axe.
Yeah, how are we gonna do these trades? I agree that it's the axe. Just not sure how.
Just kill the biggest things that's not the 5/3.
Sure. Okay, so your face into the
4/2. And 4/3
into the
into
4-2.
the 2/3.
Yep. Yep. And then we drop the Raider. Sounds good.
That's the spot. Black ice.
Totem first. No, we don't want totem this turn. We want the 5-3 out.
Yeah, the 5/3 is more useful than 2 1/1s or like anything besides the taunt totem.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Johnny? Nice to see you, man.
Interesting. If you pick that card, you must have some good demons.
Choice is an illusion.
Aw.
Damn. Because we
Alright.
definitely might not want to play that next turn.
Yeah, I don't think we want to play it.
I
but
don't
we
think
have
we want to play it.
We need that card advantage.
Is a 0 mana 5/4 good? Oh, is that good? Not really.
No. We gotta play the Golden Scarab, see what we get.
I think so. Yeah.
Bad things.
Is it just the Yeti and then we just swing all face?
Yep.
Yes,
Oh, what,
right?
what?
No. Yes. Because all right, 9,
No, dude.
13,
No.
bring down to 8. You have the other weapon in your hand.
No. We're dead if we do that. No.
How do we live otherwise?
Huh?
Black ice.
Well, you gotta make a trade.
I think if you make a trade, yeah, okay. Because here's the way I see it, right? Like, we do this. I don't know how we get there.
Well, look at our
I think
cards.
if you trade, you do all trades. So I agree with you. It's just a question of like, do you trade or do you just go
I found
base?
a new source of power.
Okay, we'll rat it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Fen Creeper's not gonna get it done. And we cable ratted up with the Fen Creeper anyway. Good.
Okay. That was necessary. Definitely.
Wait, not really. The Fen Creeper and then just like Titanic the Fen Creeper.
Do you Titanic something else? Because the Fen Creeper
Yeah,
just dies.
I
to
think
the
if you
9/1.
Titanic a random thing and then you box spine. Oh no, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, you box spine. That thing doesn't have taunt, and then you kill the 9/1. Yeah.
Wait.
Or do you want a Titanic later? You don't want to change it to a random 2-drop. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I
don't-
Oh, no, it doesn't work.
What?
It might work. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, I don't even know what you're doing, but sure. Oh!
I am only more deadly.
Oh.
You face
Show is good.
Jiraxxus.
I mean, not if we're dead.
Yeah, we're dead.
Which we're dead. Why doesn't that poison him? Huh? What's up with that? Huh? Yeah. That's just one of those games where
We are very, very far behind.
we're behind. Why doesn't buff Jiraxxus give you more health? I don't know. I mean,
That's what
like,
it says.
that's
Should have
definitely not
gone
the way
all
they-
face like Merp said. No, we'd be dead this time.
No,
Same
we'd
as here.
definitely be dead. Well, we were both dead. It's just, and I don't know which is higher percentage. Both are extraordinarily low.
No.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Obviously, I want to go face. We would have been dead. Obviously, doing the other play, we were dead. 99% chance for like both, give or take of whatever. We're dead. But it's the give or take.
We had
I
4
don't-
rolls into a taunt, right? Or rush. That's what I was going for. We had 4 separate rolls into either a rush or a taunt, either of which would have been like game saving.
Okay. Demon Hunter. Can we beat Demon Hunter? Pass. What are you thinking about?
Yeah. Think about coining out the Stormforge Axe.
Yeah, but then we like if you coin out the Stormforge Axe, you have no play, and then you still have no play, right? You
No,
coin
you have
out
a
the
Wolf
axe.
Rider afterwards. You would axe into nothing, into
Sure.
Wolf Rider, into Squall Hunter. This way, you play the axe, and then you can't coin the Squall Hunter, so you would have to coin the Wolf Rider if you need to, or else you still have no play. It's like, it's equally bad.
Okay.
It's just which way you want to be
getcha.
bad.
But then like so with the other play, you have a bad play. Here at least you save the coin to maybe do something a little bit more flexible. Just
Yeah.
totem, kill it.
Yeah.
You cannot break the broken.
Good, good. Perfect Squall Hunter. Yes. We could coin a 4 afterwards.
Yeah, I like it. Cool.
I am the storm of your demise.
If we can't Wolf Rider something good, we'll coin a Disguised Warden. I'm assuming he just kills our totem.
I assume so.
Demons? Demons.
Demons. That's what we just got beat by. A lot of demons.
Very, very random and buff demons.
Random and buffed. Hmm.
Time grows short. All I see is weakness. Demons.
That seems desperate. Wait, really? He's gonna keep it alive?
We're with you.
Really?
Alright, I mean, we can't do anything about it. We just kill this, hero power that, and then coin out the wonder.
Yep.
Thunderstruck.
We have the Argus, so we want to make sure our positioning is like
Would you help
decent.
a weary
We'll always want
traveler?
to taunt that.
Yeah, I think so. I do like the fact that we have this Argus. The Argus is gonna be clutch for us. Because he's thinking about face damage right now.
Mm-hmm.
Demons. Demons.
We have a rap goal. And then if we ever get the right totem, we can splitting it.
What a day!
Okay.
That's cool. Yeah, we don't need a taunt yet. We can just portal overfiend this.
Yeah, I think you're just Portal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh. If we have a taunt totem on turn 10, we can double splitting axe. Create 4 taunt totems.
Next turn is Priestess, right? Priestess is
It
on less
doesn't
than
do
10%
that
of
much
all
here.
Demon Hunter decks.
Yeah, it also
So-
doesn't do that much here.
No. So even if it was really, really, really bad, you can never play around it. Because less than 10% of all Demon Hunter decks.
What? Okay.
Time grows short.
Okay. Pretty
Nope.
random.
Wrap goal and then kill the 2/2. Want to try to get this Argus down next turn if we can.
You will regret imprisoning me.
Two, 2, 4 face.
Mm-hmm. 4 being the splitting axe.
Is it the axe or is
Well, it
it?
gives you the Bloodsail Raider.
Oh, true. So, are we toteming then?
No. We're just pushing
Well-
face. We're pushing a lot of face damage.
Well, we're pushing face, but like, because okay, so you want to play the injured Tolvir?
Yeah.
The injured Tolvir gives you actually less health
Oh, then a hero.
than a hero power, which gives you
Fine.
4 health, and can give you either heal. Well,
Well, it
the
doesn't give me. It
1/1s.
doesn't give you attack.
No, it doesn't.
What we care about is getting attack because we're about to end this. He just used a blade
Okay.
dance. He has 3 top decks. We have
In before Chaos
8
Nova?
damage.
Chaos Nova doesn't kill the 7/5.
Yeah. We have 8 damage from our hand between the Rock Glider, Wolf Rider, and Defender of Argus.
Like, Chaos Nova doesn't... He needs Chaos Nova plus something else.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, he's dead. So...
And if he had a Chaos Nova and didn't play it the turn before, that's interesting play.
Yeah. No, but I mean... If you were to tell me that, like, okay, would you be okay with him playing Chaos Nova? I'm like, yeah, it's fine. It's like, pretty fine.
Does nothing.
He's dead. He's dead on the board. He's dead on the board.
Die, landlubber.
GG. 2-1. That's what sucks about imprisoned stuff. Sometimes you play it and you die.
Bad quest is bad. Demon Hunters are in a bad spot, definitely. Very bad. They can't finish. Like, they can't finish you off. That person played Demon Hunters the way that you kind of have to play Demon Hunters, but they don't have the tools to finish you off. / the meta is really, really well suited to take care of that sort of aggression. Wait, we're not keeping the axe?
Axe is a 3-drop.
But we're not keeping the axe?
Nope. I don't keep axe against priest.
So what do we want in the early game?
A 2-drop and a 3-drop. So this gives us one more draw into a 2-drop, and then we have one more. It's the same as if you just had like a 3-4. You're not going to keep it.
Yeah,
right?
but it's better than a 3-4. That's what I mean.
By
Okay, I'm
one
actually
roll.
interested in seeing this.
What?
Maybe
This
I'm
is
not,
how I've been
like,
doing it since Classic.
not keeping axe
Yeah.
against the priest.
Not keeping axe against almost anybody. Like, unless I have a very specific reason to keep axe. Like, I don't have a lot of 2-drops.
Wait, no,
Or
no,
I already have a 2-drop.
You have not always not kept.
100% of the time, I never keep an axe if I don't have a 2-drop.
That's real interesting.
Fire everything and everyone!
Scarab.
Yeah.
We have an Eye of the Storm. I agree. I don't think we should take it. I think we should do the SI
Alright.
Infiltrator.
It's just the infiltrator, right? 4 mana. Whatever.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Splitting axe to the 4th.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Moarg, pretty good just as a 2/4 body.
Infiltrate, kill the 2-1.
Yeah.
Actually, you want to Serpent Shine the 2-1 and not use our weapon, hero power?
Well, if you do that, next turn you can't fire it on you, right?
Yeah.
That's problematic.
Well, we'll hopefully draw something else that we can play. I still like it.
I think it still might be better than tossing at the SI, sure. Why is this animation so slow? It's ridiculously slow. Kick weight animation. It's so slow. Opening the portal takes time. I guess so, man. Guess so.
No, we can just take that to our face. We could Rockbiter a trade in and then throw our face in. He has a 3/4, and we can restorm 4 jacks.
You don't equip the storm. Like I want you don't want to play the rap golem next turn.
I don't know. Is it gonna do anything? We're gonna be really
Otherwise
behind
you-
on the next turn.
I know. Otherwise, you don't even play the Rockbiter. You just play the 4 mana 5/4. You're face into the 5/2. Swing face with the 3/3.
Yeah.
I think that's. I mean,
And
this
is the default play. Like the Rockbiter was the tricky play, right?
Yeah.
Because it sets up the Storm 4 jacks and it sets up the Fire Elemental, and it basically says we're gonna play from behind for 2 more turns. This is we're fighting for the board to potentially Wrap Golem next turn. I mean, we have to Wrap Golem next turn, even if it's just as a tempo play and let him kill off the Wrap Golem.
Yes.
I wonder.
And what we're hoping for is he actually doesn't split up his 6 mana. He just consolidates, and that's better for the Wrap Golem.
Mm-hmm.
Whispers everywhere.
Okay.
That's fine. None of these can kill the Wrap Golem by itself.
Yeah. Great.
Face your
Great.
We have Fire Elemental, the Storm 4 jacks next. We are behind
So
on
sad.
cards, but we have stabilized.
It's like we super look forward to the Wrap Golem, and then for the Fire Element, we're just like, fine. Sure, we can do. Own car situation, great. Now it's great. Fantastic. Does he
Okay.
have to toss both? Okay. Please toss the other one in. Huh?
Oh my god!
I awaken.
Wow.
You wanna
We could start with a cable.
Wall, Stormforge, then Sandstorm?
Oh, you want to just go all out. Okay, so that's.
Oh no, that's bad. We have 5 mana next turn.
Yeah, I'm like, that's,
So you want to just Stormforge jacks and the Fire Alley, the 1/1.
I don't. You could do Axe, and
You might as well
You
put the
could-
Fire Alley.
you know what? That's fine. Just do Axe and Fire Element. It's fine. It's fine. Why was that an awful play for Priest? He just spent so much on a Wrap Golem. It could have absolutely been
He
the
spent
right play. We're not saying
but he
didn't.
spent 3 cards on a Wrap Golem.
Yeah.
That's like the most the Wrap Golem is ever gonna get.
Yeah. No, he used
On.
like
We're going
a lot. And it could have been absolutely correct. It's just like, we love to see that. we absolutely love to see that.
general need.
Okay. This is all fine.
You wanna double Squall Hunter 6/5 into the 3/4, kill off the 2/2?
Oh. I was thinking of Evil Cable Rat, Squall Hunter plus Rockbiter. And then you go face with the 6/5. So we
No,
rock.
we're playing card advantage. What's the Evil Cable Rat do?
Giving us some options.
No, he can still kill off the Fire Ellie.
But then he has to use his face.
Yeah.
That's 12.
I'm not you're going too face for me. We're preserving our flexibility this way. We're preserving our flexibility.
I think one of the things that scares me is other than these 5/7s, right? It's like
we have a Rock
I'm fearing that like his he just has the inflexible big deck, and it's like now is our chance with him being overloaded as well for us to push and sort of put him on the defensive.
From 24 health, that would have been 18. He takes another one. We don't have enough. We don't have enough to push.
Alright, we're still in a decent position right now.
We can just kill that and then Sandstorm to kill it off, and then play the Sky's Wonder.
Yeah.
Thunderstruck.
Overload for 4 to preserve flexibility. Yeah, we have 3 cards and 6 mana, and we can play out all 3 cards, or we can swap any of those cards for a totem, and we can play most of what we would draw. That's a lot of flexibility. And we have 2 5/7s that are really hard for him to take out, right? Like, was that a good Shadowword Death? It was an okay Shadowword Death. It would have been a terrible Mind Control. Like, those are good-sized minions that you want out there. And because if he actually played a big thing, we could have Rockbitered it, and then, you know, gotten a, 1 for 2, but it would have been one of his really large minions. So this is great. Assuming he can't kill this off.
Alright, I mean the Sandstorm is dead, and I'm still saying Sandstorm.
Oh, crap.
That's
Well,
bad.
trade it in, Rockbiter it, play the Overfiend, play the Cable Rat hero power. So Cable Rat first.
Cable Rat. Let's see. On average, you're not gonna get anything better by evolving that 6-drop. Shit. Crud.
We gotta do it.
Alright, just do it. I don't even know what 7 is good here. I guess like the taunt, like the Bone Chewer.
You can't kill it with the Twin Tyrant.
You can't kill it with the Tyrant yet.
That's what matters.
Alright, I'm gonna look at this copy pasta.
We're on top decks. We have very good top decks too, but we know that he already has a good top deck.
First of all, nice copy pasta. And in all seriousness, it's look, obviously he messed up the ordering of that turn. What I'm saying is more like he could absolutely be correct to 3 for 1. Give us the 3 for 1. So it's more of a general statement, right? Like I think we can all look at the ordering of the turn and being like, yeah, that was wrong. But
Oh, come on.
ooh. So hit.
It's
No.
pointless. It's pointless. You Omani, you throw the 3/7 in there or whatever, you rock biter the 2/2, and you force him to use his face. That's all you can do.
Yeah, and we still have a Rap Golem and I have the Storm. You try drawing to those? Sure.
You're playing down 2 cards.
Yep. No, with the cards he played next turn, Merpsy wasn't correct. Stein, I guess you don't know what the term generally means, do you? Oh, Stein.
Oh
Stein.
my god. That's game. We drew really poorly. He drew really well.
Got 2/2. Let's do it. I don't think 2 damage is doing something. I don't know what 3 drop can save us, but whatever it is, it's gonna be the 3 drop more so than okay, whatever. Well, we lost.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Yep. Can I get some yips in the chat?
Sometimes your opponent top deck's better than you.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Is this constructed? No, he had 3 top decks to get a good card. And we have 3 top decks to get a good card. He got 2 good cards in his 3 top decks. We got 0. And I don't think his deck was necessarily thicker than ours by more than like 1 card, or else it wouldn't have functioned. He's played enough big cards already.
Morgul versus Throne.
Shaman Stone.
So that play where he removed the golem didn't even matter? Yep. I mean, to be fair to him, he knew that he had 2 Twin Tyrants in his hand at that time.
Yeah.
Because he had a Twin Tyrant already, he had the guy that copied the Twin Tyrant. Alright, keep a 2, keep a fog.
Yeah.
So, he probably made that move thinking, look, I don't care, I'm going to out-card advantage this guy.
Well, he can't, like, the Rap Golem can't stay alive because it creates such bad Twin Tyrant targets, right? Yeah. This is what I'm saying, like, you 3-for-1ing yourself, but knowing your hand.
I'm going to coin out the
sometimes-
Amani. The hero power at the bog.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I think it's a fine play.
It's time for a little blood.
Boom.
That's incredible. Who you want me to?
Well, sneak.
We're not gonna evolve it.
No, we still need a bog.
I kind of just want to evolve it. Nice.
Perfect.
That's great. Wow. That was a long animation. Yeah, it's really long animation. So why coin plus mine to totem on turn 2? You have the initiative. You have the initiative, which means your Quacker is on average going to be a lot better.
That's cool. We can rock biter to kill it, then play the quicksand elemental.
Well, you play the
First,
quicksand
yeah,
first.
but you get the idea.
Yes, I do want to make a point of this thing. What? Oh yeah. Yep. Want to make sure you're pointing it at the right thing. We got an extra attack. Yeah, I know. That's a poggers.
I am the storm of your demise. Overcharged and ready to fight.
Wow. Cool. Is that good?
Yeah, because I want to kill the Squall Hunter. And then that'll change the Master Swordsmith into a 3-drop. I'm just going to throw the 4-2 in, and then log it.
Okay, sure.
Keeps
So
him
4-2.
Yeah.
It's time.
I could just hit this just for the hell of it.
You could, yeah. It's like, do you hit face or do you hit that? Yeah.
Well, if he doesn't get killed, he's gonna get buffed with the hero power.
Yeah. No, the Argus is great. Okay. One more health poggers. Yes.
Am I even gonna? I don't even think I'm gonna like use up the charge.
Yeah, it's a legit question. Well, do we care about the reservoir and all the things? Like,
Well, we can't kill the reservoir. Oh, you want to kill the reservoir and not the Tempest?
if we even use the
Because you're
charge at
changing
all.
a 2/5 taunt, which is pretty good, into a random 4-drop. You don't even want to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So we don't use your weapon. We just
Yeah.
play the board.
Yeah.
My shield for Argus.
Hit the 2/2 and just like chill.
And then chill. Sure. Yep, I agree. Because if
Like-
it clears here.
Yeah, we wrap Golem, and we hope he doesn't X, and we're good.
Yes.
Like,
Oh.
oh, that's fine. We can kill off one of it. We could use our weapon to kill off the other one, and then swing
And-
the weapon, and then play the wrap Golem.
Yeah. So you kill off one of the.
Yeah, and then you swing the weapon, and then you play the wrap Golem.
Or we keep all those totems up and have a mill. Huh? Probably not.
I'm like, I'm gonna go with a no on that one.
Into the breach.
Maybe not, I guess. Sure. Alright. Get a new mouse. Get a new mouse.
He top decks the Hex. I will repeat this. He top decks the Hex. Oh. You can't say he didn't do interesting things. Aw, come on. Come on, Lightwell. Scarab first, see what we get. Because you're gonna Scarab, Lightforge Axe, and then sneak. That's the normal
Stormforge,
play.
Sure.
No, you don't troll.
Wait, oh, Dark Iron. But maybe not this turn.
I think you take a Dark Iron.
Yeah, I think you take it. It's better than the Bat Rider, right? The board is a little bit messy for the Bat Rider.
Yeah.
It's probably Dark Iron. Yeah, sure. You take it, but you don't play it. I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
I also really like playing the axe this turn because you can't play it next turn.
Nope. I'm gonna kill the healing totem and then kill off one of the other totems.
Yeah, sure. Will be interesting to lose to this. Anything is possible, man. All right. We do have Eye of the Storm, which I'm very happy about, but a lot of things are possible.
I awaken.
He's targeting that thing. What?
He's a 2/2 player who built a totem deck.
That's the hardest that any Lightwell has died. That Lightwell just like Omega died. Alright? Jeez. Omega.
Yeah, we can't Squall Hunter, so we just hero Dark Iron injured.
Yeah. And what are we,
I've got more left in me.
Question is sort of like, what are you killing?
3/3 into the 1/2 hero power it.
This stinks.
Here, wait, here?
Use your face on it.
Well, you could kill that, but that, like, so you're taking one attack off the board. What you could just do is 3/3, like 3/3 into the 06 and your face into the 2/2.
The 1/2 will kill the 1/1 afterwards.
What's that? Oh, you're afraid of him value trading into that thing?
The 1/2 will hit the 1/1, then you have to deal with 2/3/1s.
Okay. But then the fact that
So
his
he
2/2
gets
is here anyways,
effectively
it's like the...
so he effectively gets an extra minion. You're clearing the same amount of tempo off the board, but he effectively gets an extra 3/1. Here he gets an extra 2/1.
But the fact that he has the 2/2 makes it the same, right? Because 2/2 trades into your...
No, he gets a 2/1. He gets a 3/1 the other way. He doesn't even get a 2/1 here. He doesn't even take the value trade.
Yeah, the only... Oh. I guess that's fine.
That's fine. I don't really care.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's what I have the Storm is for.
See, I have the Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's incredible.
Yeah, I'll clear the O2.
how are you clearing?
With my
This
light
way?
page, yeah.
Sure. That's fine. Kill off the higher net. Is that...
I don't
they
want him
both
to pull
freeze?
it back.
Hmm?
I don't want him to pull it back.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to check, because the other 3 is a 3 mana, right? Yeah, it's a 3 mana card. Because if it was a 4 mana card, we definitely want to kill that. Okay. Okay. Okay.
We'll get the Squall Hunter out with the
Yeah.
Wolf Rider. Why not?
Your Wolf Rider only a 2/2?
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
I am the storm of your demise. Taste my steel.
He's been holding one card forever.
An hour later.
Damn it.
It's pretty good. That is pretty good.
Next marks the spot.
We don't need a taunt, right?
No, we don't.
Still has that card he's had forever. I'm really curious what it is. Not a removal, it's not a minion. This guy gonna out top deck us too?
Cool.
Nope. Just go face with the 5/4 and then
I want to go
hero
face.
Power, yeah.
Yeah.
Hero power down the.
Yeah. I will. That.
Maybe his thing's a buff.
I don't understand why did we trade the 5/6 for this 2/2/2 turns ago. I agree with that. Like I think we should have gone face. I agree with you, Stein.
No, that's
Going for it. Obviously, we told him. Whew.
I think we trade. I don't want to be down to 4. Or I don't know. Maybe we have to.
Yeah.
But then, like, what do? You like. Your 5/4 still has to go into the 1/1. Not gonna put
Wait,
him on
5/4
3.
has to go. Wait, what do you
If
mean?
you play face trade into the lurker below.
No,
If
no,
you
we have the
you
1/1.
normal trade.
No, like if we were to face.
Oh, you want a
trade,
splitting axe? The 6/3. I could do that.
If you were to do that, yeah.
I could splitting axe the. Yeah, I could do that and then throw the 1/1 in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how you would do it if you were to do it, and I think you do that, because I think if you trade here, like, yeah, I think if you hit the 6/3, you do this, and you hit this, it's one turn. Otherwise, if you just equalize, you don't really have attack power on the board, right?
Yeah. I didn't want to equalize, but I thought I had to
Yes.
throw the 5/4 into the 1/1, but no.
You win this.
Okay.
Morgul versus Rexar. Let the hunt begin.
Okay. We got saved a lot by RNG there. Toss all these.
Mm-hmm. What was the prediction for this?
Higher than what it's
I
doing
didn't-
right now.
I don't know.
I would have said like 8 wins. But we got super unlucky in our second loss. I forgot how we even lost the first time.
It was the warlock, right? That just killed us.
Oh, yeah, with the demon thing. Okay, so we got really unlucky twice. Like, really unlucky twice.
I don't know. Is like you just expect that kind of stuff?
No. That kind of stuff happens maybe once out of every, like, 4 games. And it's happened to us twice out of 5 so far. So we're batting plus 66% of what we should. So, yeah, I would say that's bad luck. Like, imagine you're supposed to get $100,
right?
and you
It's
instead
like bad
got like
luck,
60.
but it's like I don't know.
If you're supposed to get $100 and you get $60 instead, it's bad luck. It's pretty significant bad luck.
But in a game of chance, like when that happens, I'm like, all right, you know. All right, so we have the sandstorm to clean up afterwards, but
Why don't we have the sandstorm to clean up now?
yeah, you could do that.
Because we don't have anything for 5 mana anyway. Yeah. Rock biter your face, sandstorm.
Sure, and then next turn we do
Squall.
one of the 4 mana plays.
Or just squall this turn.
Squall this turn. You have 3
Yeah,
next turn.
You have inefficient
so
mana.
The
But you can hit more things with the sandstorm. So maybe it evens out, right?
yeah.
This is the time to get the sandstorm in with no penalties.
Yeah. I like doing it this turn because we know sort of how our turn works out. If we're delayed by a turn, we really don't know. Please get a new mouse.
I'm busy moving, man. I just bought a sleep number bed.
Okay, you
today.
do know that this takes like you don't even have to search for a good mouse. You just got to get like
Okay, but like you also think adding and reading are easy. It's all mental space, and I just don't have the mental space for these things right now. It'll happen. I'm not saying never.
Both you and brand new.
Huh?
Both you and brand new, because otherwise she can just spend 2 minutes.
Yeah, she's buying furniture with me. We're in the same predicament.
Okay.
This is not
the same exact, like 100% of your mental capabilities are just overtaxed right now.
Yes.
I can't buy a new mouse.
I think that's how she would describe it as well.
Okay. Just can't buy a new mouse. I understand. Yeah. Literally incapable of
You want
buying.
a splitting axe that?
Yeah, I think you have to axe that.
I mean, you don't have to, but like the Squall Hunter's not doing stuff.
It's not
Actually,
doing
no. You Squall Hunter into the splitting axe. Yeah.
So you do this, but then he cleans those.
Yeah,
I guess it still works. All right. So assuming that, then you have 5 attack. All right. Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
You have 5 attack. You have 5 attack.
You just don't do anything. Just chill.
You just chill. Yeah. Well, yeah. You obviously you can't bump 5 attack into a 6 health thing. You could, I guess. Probably. Probably not.
Doesn't do much.
Rusted is so good, man.
Mm-hmm. Splitting axe killed the 3/3.
Yep.
Do nothing.
Yep. What if chat buys you a mouse? You'd have to know where to send it.
No. It's even more mental space. So much mental space.
Incapable of buying a mouse.
Like, you know your mind actually can only think about a certain number of things. You just don't feel like that's the case, but that's how life works.
Yeah, I kind of refuse to believe that buying a mouse, like a functional mouse, we're not talking like, okay, you need to maximize your mouse purchase here. It's just like...
You want to Evil Cable Wrap first? Because you're going to do stuff anyway. Or you want a Golden Scarab. I kind of want to have the option to freeze.
Yeah, I want to have the option to freeze, or even perhaps the option to Fen Creeper. That's a good card.
Alright, you want to Hero Power and freeze the 5/3 then?
So are we attacking into the 1/3 or?
Yeah, let's do it first.
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool.
Okay.
Freeze the 5/3. Play a Hero Power.
Sure.
Is it cold in the shadow?
There should just be a 10k redemption reward called -10 Keck W. Maybe I'll put that in. Sounds pretty good.
Okay, well we got a Fen Creeper, but you want a Scarab first. the hero
okay,
power
wait.
does nothing.
If what dragon could be really good?
Nothing.
Probably, right? Okay, sure. I want to think about it for a sec.
Oh,
Oh my god.
it's gotta be. There's not even another choice.
My god. Oh my god.
You Fen Creeper here.
I think you Fen Creeper because yeah.
But you can't play Squall Hunter next turn. You just gotta play whatever else happens.
Oh, sure. Wait. If we can't play Squall Hunter next turn, maybe we gotta play it this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
with the Dragon and Lanky.
Yeah, with the yep.
Probably take a Deathwing.
Is it a Deathwing or is it like a Ysera for...
Okay, well, you're slow. Or we were slow.
We were slow. Like, just because of the Eye of the Storm. I don't mind having a Deathwing as a oh shit in case he does something. Like, this is the meta in which crazy things always happen, right? Oh, yikes, dude.
We're just dead.
We are just dead.
We're just dead. So we got a Fen Creeper with the Amani.
Yep.
Still should have Fen
Ice moment?
Creepered.
Yes.
Still should have Fen Creepered.
The question is, even if you Fen Creeper on the turn previously, don't we end up getting the same amount of damage?
No, because he freezes. He has to get through a taunt. And those things are dead and can't hit again. So you reduce by 6 or however much it takes. That's how it works. Well, I mean, okay, his 2/5 wouldn't have died, so you reduce by 6 plus whatever the differential is minus do we Deathwing is the question. I think if we Eye of the Storm, we just lose. Because he hero powers twice?
Yeah, so this is 7.
Instead, we could, like, go face twice. Deathwing. Hope for the best.
How do we get that? Do we have any healing?
No. What's 7? What's 24 minus 7?
Huh? 17.
So we need 2 more damage. Sorry, no, we need 5 damage. We don't get there. There's no way to deal 5 damage.
Maybe there's some way, but
Nope,
yeah, I'm
there's no
guessing
way
it's
to
better
deal
than
5
Eye of the
damage.
Storm.
Who you want me killed? Thunderstruck!
We definitely, it's more fashionable to lose than that way. Yeah, I mean, you do just lose. Face? I mean, there's just no way to win, right?
Nope. There's no way to win.
No, if you face, so there is 0 chance to win. If you do the other thing, I don't know. Did we still have the
We only have 3 damage on a per turn basis that we could draw into, so nothing would have worked.
Did we still have the portal, the Serpent Shrine portal as a draw?
Yes.
Okay. Well.
Oh, you could
so
try
I
to
guess,
do that into a charge.
Into a Wolf
Yeah.
Rider, yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe that was literally the only thing. I
Yeah.
don't know, right? Like we're in that sort of universe now.
We're in the universe in which it never matters.